Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. For those of you who are already subscribed, welcome back. For those of you who haven't and you're new, go ahead, subscribe. My name is Serena. I'm all about music. I love to sing, I love to perform. I am a Jamaican. I used to work on a cruise ship. I don't know if I'm going to work there anymore. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see what happens. But this is my channel, Life Unscripted. You never know what you're going to get. So go ahead, press that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more content. Let's go. It's hot, so hence the marina. Forgive the marina. The heat is on. I figured I would just take this time to basically let you guys know who I am, what is my claim to fame. That's my mother's favorite phrase. What's your claim to fame? Yes, I cut my hair and I colored it. Not the color that I wanted, but it will do for now. I'm gonna change it again later on down the road, but yeah, that's fine. So, who am I? My name is Serena and I am a professional singer. I'm from Portmore, Jamaica, born and raised, I went to Bridgeport High School in Portmore. I didn't start music until late grade 9, thereabout. Yeah, when I started, when I entered JCDC, that's Jamaica Cultural Development Commission competitions. It's the competitions that runs throughout all the high schools on the island. So it's a very popular event, and it lasts for days. I don't remember. It's been so long, but it's not like a one day thing. It spans a long time, like days. So yeah, my school entered that, and I participated in that competition for my school as a singer, and that was the first time I was actually singing, to be honest with you. Yeah. I sang in a group with two other girls. Our nickname, our group name was Voice Angels. That's so high school. Oh my god, that was so long ago. That was two. Wait, I graduated high school in 2003. So that would have been 2002, 2001. That would have been 2000, I think. Yeah. If my calculations aren't off, that would have been 2000. So yes, and we did good. We did what, a few entries, but we medal gold and bronze and choir as well. So we got some medals for that. And after that, I moved on to Edna Manley College of the Visual and Performing Arts. I was at music school from 2004 to about 2010. Started in PQ program, as a preliminary qualifying year program. Big up to all of my Edna peeps them. Edna was so much fun. I'm not even going to front. My college days were fun. Get me? I could have focused a little bit more, to be honest with you. Yes, I could have. But it was totally fun. I'm not gonna lie. We had some crazy parties out by the deck. Out by the deck. We had some wicked link up on the bridge. We had some crazy shows and some jam session out by the amphitheater and also in room 13. So if you're a big Edna, if you're an Edna graduate or you just passed through, if you didn't actually go to the school but you passed through, so you're familiar with the school, because a lot of persons were there like that. They didn't actually go to the school, but they passed through, so they're familiar with the spaces and stuff. You guys would have known all the fun times we had at the amphitheater and in room 13. Like, room 13 was the place. Talk about jam session, talk about class, talk about just a fun chill out spot, even though sometimes the admin wasn't too happy about it. But hey, we had nowhere else to go. But it was totally fun. I love my Edna days, to be honest. I really did. When I started, I enrolled in a diploma in jazz and music popular studies. They didn't have a degree program yet, so it was diploma, and that was 3 years plus the preliminary year, which is 4 years. At the end of that diploma program, the degree program was up and running, and I did an extra year for the degree program. But you know, girl being girl and girl being distracted, girl end up have to repeat a year because girl had failed 2 subjects like psychology and accounts. Or is it Spanish? Oh, I don't remember. One of the two, but I knew I failed psychology, and I had to wait a whole year to do it again. To actually pass. I passed, with some hard cussing from my teacher, Mr. Ibu Cooper, from a mentor, like, and he let me have it, like, cuss me out good and proper. I had to buckle down and get my shit together, and I passed the following year. So I ended up spending 6 years there instead of 5. But that's how it goes. Some people end up spending longer than me, but so it is. It's college. But yes, so I did the degree in jazz and jazz and popular music studies. I don't say it go. I don't say it. Yes, so I did jazz and popular music studies at Edna. My year was the first year to do that degree program. So I'm a part of the first batch, cohorts, graduates to do the first jazz and popular music studies at the Edna Manley College of the Visual and Performing Arts. So a big shout out to my friend Adora. A big shout out to my brethren Samaru, Peter Samaru, wicked drummer. He is actually the first drummer on the island to actually graduate with the degree in jazz and pop music studies. A big shout out to him. A big shout out to Joan. I don't remember if Joan was a part of the first cohort, but I think she followed after. Or was she? I really don't remember, but a big shout out to Joan. I think she was. Oh my god, I need to find out from Joan. Let me find out from Joan. And a big shout out to Adrian Maitland, Mfano Basibudasen. He's our schoolmate from Nigeria. He migrated to Jamaica years ago. He attended Edna as well. Mfan was actually a junior to me, and so too is Joan. They're like a year younger, but because I did the extra year because I had failed psychology, they automatically catch me up. So we ended up basically graduating at the same time. I actually ended up graduating twice. I graduated from my diploma program, and then I graduated from the degree program. So it was a diploma in jazz and popular music studies and a degree in jazz and popular music studies. So I ended up graduating twice for the same course, just diploma degree. That was, I guess, pretty much it for college or end of days. I mean, you have the typical college parties, the typical college link up. I don't want to say too much because I don't know if my mom is gonna watch this. I don't want to put myself in no trouble or anything like that. So all I'm gonna say is I had so much fun at Edna. Those were the best times of my life. Met some cool people, some good people, some really cool associates. A few of them I'm still friends with, and everybody else I'm still cool with. We see each other every now and then, like whenever there's a show and stuff, we say hi and stuff. We're all a part of the industry. And Jamaica is big, but it's small. Jamaica is pretty small, and the music industry itself is kind of small as well. It's kind of small, so basically kind of everybody know everybody. Once you're a musician in Kingston, best believe the musicians in Montego Bay are going to hear about you, especially if you're really good. It's been so long, man. I graduated in like 2010 and it's now 2023. That's 13 years ago. It's 13 years ago. Shit, I'm old. Yeah. Okay. So, carrying on. At the time, there were like so many bands there. Like you had C Sharp, you had No Credits, you had PVC. Yes, PVC. I was in PVC. Like PVC pipe. Yeah, I was a part. I was one of the lead singers for PVC. But there was like so many bands. Like the bands that came out of Edna around that time was just crazy, and bands that followed after that, it was just crazy. The whole environment was just a vibe, yo. It was just a vibe. It was booming. You could hear music coming from room 13. You could hear music coming from the piano lab. You could hear music coming from the auditorium. It was just lively, and yeah, and I'm glad I went to Edna at the time I went to Edna. Yeah, I don't know what Edna is these days, but when I was there, it was the shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was hot. It was hopping. It was happening. It was hopping. It was happening. But yeah, so after Edna, I still did my gigs and stuff like that, performing all over the place. And at one point, I was working on an album, doing a lot of recordings and stuff. But that didn't pick up too well. So I still have the album, the product. But I mean, those songs are like, I don't know, have some years on it now. So I mean, I have done some writing afterward. I've done writings and stuff, so I do have new material, but I don't know, man. I guess I'm just waiting on that kick to just, girl, get it. But we shall see how that goes. We did a little teaching here, did a little teaching there. At one point I was basically doing my own vocal lessons, teaching my own, giving vocal lessons and stuff. And I was doing okay with that until I got an opportunity to go and work on a cruise ship. One of my friends called me to work on a cruise ship that was about in 2019. But I think I'm going to leave that story for, let me fix this a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that story for another time, because I really just wanted to let you guys know a little bit about who I am. I love music. I love traveling. I love performing. I love what I do. I love singing. I love traveling. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you, I actually auditioned to go to Edna as a piano player, not as a singer. So my introduction to music was keyboard. That is my first love, keyboard. And in first year, I transitioned to be a singer. So and now I'm a singer, professional singer. Graduated at Edna Manor College with a degree in jazz and pop music studies. Performed all over the country with my mentor, Michael Ibo Cooper, who was one of the founding members of Third World, that big international reggae band that gives a song like 96 degrees in the shade. Yes, and Try Your Love, I mean, you name it. But yes, my claim to fame is music. I worked on a cruise ship for 2 contracts. I'll make a video about that another time. Maybe I'll go back, I'm not sure. You'll see what's in the works. So, and that's just it. What you see is basically what you get, but you definitely go and get something real. If I've forgotten anything, I don't know, shoot me a question in the comments and maybe I'll make another video and see what we can talk about. But that's it for me. Go follow me on my IG at The Real Serena C. Follow me on TikTok at Rena_Bay86. On Facebook, Rena Constantine. I am there on your social, so go ahead. Come on. Leave me a comment. Leave me a like. And go ahead and subscribe. Let me know that you really want some more content. But this is me, unfiltered, unscripted, blonde hair and all, no makeup and all, flaws and all. Bye.